AEW Dark coming to you from Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. I am Excalibur, joined, as always, by the human suplex machine Taz, and we're getting right into it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Orlando, Florida, at a combined weight of 410 pounds, the team of Austin and Colton Gunn, the Gunn Club.
Gunn Club, Austin and Colton Gunn with a stellar tag team record here in AEW, Taz.
Yeah, no, they have that cohesiveness as brothers and, you know, taught well by their dad, Billy Gunn. So, Austin Gunn right there in the far corner with the headband on, his brother, Colton. Two modest, calm, nice young men.
And their opponents being accompanied to the ring by the Enforcer, Arn Anderson. At a combined weight of 410 pounds, the team of Lee Johnson and Brock Anderson.
Taz, I'm going to get back to your comment about the humbleness of the Gun Club. Did Brock Anderson just spit out a lip on his way?
He might have, yeah, which I respect, but I digress. I think there was a chance. Yes, several, well, but no, yes, it could be. I'll leave it alone.
Brock Anderson, much like Austin and Colton Gunn, a second-generation talent here in AEW. And, of course, Big Shotty Lee Johnson, one of the prized pupils of the Nightmare Factory.
Yeah, no doubt. These guys are both, you know, good friends, as good as you would think they are. I mean, Lee and Brock, they're buddies, you know, and Brock, I'm sorry, Lee looks at Brock's dad, Arn Anderson, as a mentor also. And that's why you see Anderson right there, you know, looking over at these two young guys getting ready to do battle with a couple other young guys. So,
and we've seen a lot of tag team cohesion out of Lee Johnson and Brock Anderson as of late, but I think it's hard to be more cohesive than a tag team made of brothers.
Yeah, of course, there's that natural, you know, you kind of have that natural instinct towards maybe what your brother's going to do during a match. You know, both Colton and Austin close in age. Nice inside little trip right there by Austin on Brock. Brock wasn't too impressed. I don't blame him.
Want to remind everybody that AEW's Holiday Bash, special edition of Dynamite, kicks off live tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on TNT. Huge week of wrestling. And then also AEW Rampage will be coming to you this Saturday at a special time, Christmas night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central on TNT. A huge week of action here in store for AEW. Nice hip toss by Brock Anderson.
Yeah, Brock, you saw him doing it to Austin. Now he's doing it to Colton, really stopping and working on that left arm. I like the game plan. I'm sure his dad, Arn Anderson, maybe came up with some kind of a concept for Lee and Brock in this match.
Yeah, perhaps to counter the Colt 45 or the quick draw, both kind of double underhook moves from the Gun Club. But a big elbow strike to the jaw of Lee Johnson backed him up to the corner. Lee elevates up and over the top. You see his agility there. Deep arm drag by Lee Johnson.
Yeah, it's tough sometimes on arm drag to take a tall, rangy guy off his feet like Colton. Colton, very tall, very rangy athlete. Now, double team maneuver here. Brock is the legal man. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, Lee telegraphs the back body drop, and Colton just landed a big-time clothesline on Brock Anderson.
Yeah, that was smart by Colton not to rush into nothing. And now you see, look at this. He's all over the place here.
Austin just delivering some right elbow strikes to the face of Brock Anderson, and now John with Big Shotty Lee Johnson.
Yeah, Austin has all sorts of hand motions and maneuvers he does. He's kind of out there a tad.
Just a bit, a touch, if you will. Austin charging it to the corner. Nobody home on the splash. Colton Gunn gets low bridged by Brock Anderson, and Brock now makes the tag to Lee Johnson.
Good job by Brock to get Johnson in. Johnson now very fresh, the fresh man.
Lee Johnson sends Austin Gunn into the ropes. Austin, nice trip, and now Austin coming over the top. He was looking for that neck breaker, but Lee scouted it, avoided it. Lee slides into the corner, back elbow to Austin Gunn. Now Big Shotty up to the middle rope. Oh, maybe thinking crossroads here.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at that. Austin Gunn gouging the eyes of Lee Johnson.
Yeah, Austin should have brought Lee over to his corner for his brother Colton with a beautiful drop kick. By the way, I think it's to point out if, you know, cover. For those that know, I know you know, I mean, Lee Johnson also, like Colton, has an amazing dropkick. Arguably to say these two young athletes in the ring right now might have the two best dropkicks in AEW. I mean, for Scorpio Sky in there, he does a great job also. But I do think these two cats right here might have the best dropkicks.
Absolutely, Taz, and I think Colton Gunn, the one advantage he has on that dropkick, a little bit more range, a little bit more extension than Lee Johnson or Scorpio Sky.
Might be right about that. Colton's got his back to Brock, which is smart, cutting the ring in half. I can promise you, Colton and Austin, they are tag team specialists, learned it from their dad. But, you can look at Brock Anderson the same way, learning that from his dad.
You see that that big right hand from Colton Gunn. I mean, just very, very similar to the right hand that Billy Gunn throws. But Brock Anderson, especially when he starts lighting up his opponent in the corner with those shoulders to the midsection, that's a page right out of Double A's playbook.
Yeah, no, it is. And obviously, we got 3 of these 4 athletes are second-generation wrestlers, for those that don't know that. But now you know, thanks to me.
Just Taz. and Colton Gunn, again, behind the referee's back, throttling Lee Johnson.
Well, if you happen to just fall upon us here on YouTube and you weren't familiar with our programming, I want the people to know that. What's going on here?
I mean, we've talked about this many times at length before, that people just randomly put on YouTube videos and then skip blindly ahead to just indeterminate intervals.
It's got to happen to somebody. Someone's got to do that.
I'm sure.
Surfing the YouTube, like surfing the net. And the Guns are in control of Lee Johnson, man. Big time.
Lee Johnson very nearly got the tag of Brock Anderson. Maybe a bit of a little mental lapse by Colton Gunn there.
The
Gunn Club, the splash in the corner.
No, big
Colton
layup.
Gunn.
A dunk, I should say.
The 2 count, not any urgency on that pinfall attempt.
Well, I just did the big dunk, which is a 2-point play in hoops in basketball. I'm sure you're not too familiar with that, Excalibur, but that's what that was.
Oh, thanks, Tess. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Tag made out. Gun Club showing some good synergy here. Brock Anderson, you can see he's getting frustrated being out of this match for so long.
Yeah, I don't blame Brock. I mean, that happens, and you got to sit there. You're on the apron. You're watching your opponent, your partner, I should say, get beat up. But now your partner, if he's Lee Johnson, is doing the beating up.
Lee Johnson throwing some big right hands. Just a hair's breadth away from making the tag. Austin Gunn putting on the brakes.
Missed that one.
But Lee lands on his feet, ducks underneath, and makes the tag of Brock Anderson.
Brock, big clotheslines, big clotheslines here.
Yeah, driving some hard shots into the chest of Austin and Colton Gunn, and now shoulders to the midsection. That's what I was talking about, Taz. There's a page out of the Enforcer's playbook.
Sure thing. He might become more shoulders here. Look at this.
He's driving all the oxygen out of the lungs of Gun Club. Brock Anderson, he's got that front chancery locked in.
He's about to finish well for the DDT. No, maybe.
Oh, wait a second.
Look at this.
Double DDT by Brock Anderson.
Here we go.
Brock covers far leg hook. No. Wow, that was close.
Yeah, super close. And you see Brock's a little ticked off. Arn can't believe it himself. I'm a little perplexed also, and I very rarely get perplexed. I thought he had to win there.
Austin Gunn reverses Brock. Austin, maybe a little bit of a trip there. The blindside shot to the kidneys and the inside cradle. Gun Club stole it.
The winners of this match, the Gun Club.
Well, yeah, you got to give an assist right there to Colton. I mean, Colton really helped his brother out there. That's good teamwork. Like it or not, man, it's excellent teamwork.
Great teamwork by Gun Club, taking advantage of the relative inexperience of Brock Anderson to score the win here in our opening contest tonight on AEW Dark. We have so much more on deck for you here tonight on Dark.
All right, here we go, Excalibur. We got ladies action. Look at this. Charlotte Renegade's going to open up the ever dangerous and wacky Abadon. That's right now on Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from the Black Hills, Abadon.
Abadon, a couple months late for Halloween Horror Nights here at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. But I digress, Taz. I digress.
And her opponent already in the ring, originally born in Dayton, Ohio, fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Charlotte Renegade.
Well, I can't blame Charlotte for moving out of Dayton, Ohio. I mean, you know, just buried everyone in Dayton, Ohio. I've actually had a lot of fun wrestling over in Dayton, Ohio. I love everybody in Dayton. Whoa!
Charlotte Renegade as Abadon up in the fireman's carry. Abadon sends Charlotte to the ropes. Abadon, whoa, look at this, Tijeras by Abadon. I don't think we've seen that before, Taz.
No, I know, she did a great job, Abadon, and she is really intense right now. Oh, a little bit overzealous. Kind of lost her footing as she hit that second buckle, and Renegade is not wasting time. She's staying all over. I'm making a prediction, Excalibur. I'm making a prediction.
Okay.
The winner, the lady who wins this match is the lady wearing black.
Black with silver trim?
Yes.
All right, I like that prediction,
I
Taz.
think that lady might also have red hair, too, by the way.
Oh, running senton by Abadon. Abadon. Oh, she's got Charlotte Renegade hooked. Drives Charlotte down, and Abadon scores the win.
The winner of this match, Abadon.
Well, Abadon, she zoned in. She knew she had Renegade. Even though Abadon is so unorthodox, she knows when to put that killing blow in, and we just witnessed her do that. Excellent.
Yeah, Charlotte Renegade put up a good fight, but in the face of Abadon, it was not enough. Abadon victorious here on Dark.
There is a momentum that can't be stopped.
We reshape what wrestling should be.
Heading to the new
The place where real professional wrestling lives.
It's a new day.
Now is the next chapter.
Heading to the new age.
Here we go. The thing slips into him. AEW is constantly evolving.
Make 'em feel what a champion brings on a new sky.
We're taking things to the next level. The best talent, the best minds.
I'm on a mission. Last and standing.
Now is the next chapter.
It's finished tonight, and you know what that means. I can't believe what I just saw. I can watch matches like this every day. Dynamite, no doubt about that.
Let's go.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, the TBS premiere live, January 5th at 8 on TBS.
Coming up next here on AEW Dark, Eddie Kingston goes to war with Colin Delaney next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Yonkers, New York, weighing 242 pounds, Eddie Kingston.
I had a guy recently ask me, he said, hey, Taz, you know Eddie Kingston well? I go, yeah, I do. He goes, why is he always in a bad mood? Why is he always so sour and foul? I go, bro, he's from Yonkers. Enough said.
A lot of geography heat with Taz this week on Dark.
Oh,
His opponent already in the ring, Colin Delaney.
You know where Colin Delaney's from?
Rochester, New York.
That's right. I actually love Rochester. But here we go. Two New Yorkers going at it.
Colin Delaney and Eddie Kingston, a lot of history between these two men. They first met I think about 12, 13 years ago. Eddie Kingston attempted to behead Colin Delaney with that spinning back fist. Obviously, Kingston was not successful, but Delaney nonetheless felt the effects of that.
Well, hold on. How do we know that? How do we know he wasn't successful to behead him? How do we know that?
Well, I mean, yeah, Colin may have had his head reattached. I don't know, Taz. I don't keep up with this person.
He might have bought a new head. He might have bought a new head on Price.com. But a nice side headlock takedown right there by Kingston. Look at this, good control.
Delaney gets to the ropes, and Speaking of paying the bills, just dropped. Collect all new AEW memorabilia exclusively from Upper Deck. Add AEW's biggest stars to your collection with these exclusive limited edition pieces exclusively at collectaew.com.
Another lockup by these two veterans right here. And Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston's a brawler. He's a tough dude. It's well documented. He's a heavy hitter. But he's also a well-accomplished pro wrestler. He's not just some ballroom brawl type guy. He can go.
Now, Kingston brings a lot of technique, but that was a wild strike that he missed with Delaney on the receiving end of those heavy chops from Eddie Kingston. And
why is Delaney trying to go chop for chop with Kingston?
well,
what are you doing?
Instead, he just goes right after the eyes of Kingston. And Taz, those chops, I mean, when you feel Kingston's hand just rip into your chest, it knocks the wind out of you.
Yeah, no, they're awesomely done, as was that kick into that kick up by Colin Delaney.
Delaney.
If you think about it, just real quick, I basically gave Delaney his start in the business and really did history. I mean, I got him over, let's be honest. I really did.
You were there in Rochester in the early days?
No, you know what I'm talking about. Don't come on. You know what got him famous.
When Colin Delaney was getting suplexed out of the ring by the late great Mr. Brody Lee.
Well, that's true. I wasn't there for that, but I do know about it.
Okay. All right.
I'm talking about after that. Oh, not for that.
Oh, okay.
Let us chop here by Kingston.
All right, thank you, Taz. Sorry, I was getting confused, but yeah.
It was after that. But anyway.
Yeah, he owes you some royalties.
A little bit. No, he's a good guy. I like Colin, but right now it's a good battle between these two New York veterans right here going at it. And yes, I consider Rochester, even though it's Western New York, part of New York State. I love Buffalo. Everybody knows that too.
Kingston backs Delaney off, sends him over the top with the Bandera. Delaney fires back with a right elbow strike.
See Delaney not rushing. He's got something about. Look at him climb those ropes. Oh!
Wow, steps over the ropes, comes off with the stunner. We could be seeing an upset here, too. No!
Colin Delaney underrated in the ring. I think he might have took a little hiatus from the ring, correct, Excalibur, before he came here to AEW and wrestled?
That's right. Colin Delaney stepped away for a few years, but he's come back and he's looking great here. And
yeah.
Eddie Kingston, last Friday night on Rampage, got rolled up by Daniel Garcia. I mean, that was something of an upset, but we saw Kingston, the exploder.
Nice.
I was going to say, Kingston not finished with Daniel Garcia and maybe taking out his frustrations on Colin Delaney here tonight.
Yeah, well, he chased Garcia out of the arena there in Garland, Texas. Because, like you said, Garcia kind of cheated to win, and I don't blame Eddie. He was pissed.
Kingston lands that Saito suplex. The Hurricane avoided by Colin Delaney. The boot to the midsection. DDT by Kingston. Kingston far leg hooked and gets the win.
The winner of this match, Eddie Kingston.
Taz, we were having a little bit of fun during this match, but it was brutal. It was physical between these two men.
I loved it. And talk about physical, that DDT. See how tight that Kingston holds onto the head of Delaney. Captures Delaney. Had a couple of nice suplexes before that. Good job by Eddie Kingston.
Good job by Eddie Kingston. If you are Daniel Garcia, watch your back because the king is coming for you.
Oh man, can't wait for this right now. One-on-one action featuring the super bad girl, Penelope Ford, right now on AEW Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, super bad Penelope Ford.
Dad, you got any mean things to say about Philadelphia?
Oh, no. Why? Well, bro. I mean, I'm you can ask Penelope. I'm like the mayor of Philadelphia, and I'm not even in Philadelphia. I'm still loved. But they love Penelope in Philly more than they love me. I will say that.
Mayor in absentia, Taz. Wow.
Ha!
And her opponent from Long Island, New York, Willow Nightingale.
See Willow Nightingale compete here on AEW Dark. Always a very, very bubbly, effervescent competitor, but she can get it done inside the ring. But Penelope charges right in with the high boot. Willow takes her down with a shoulder tackle.
I tried the same thing to be bubbly before my matches in my prime. Not as much as Willow, I will tell you. I'm trying to interject at least one sentence about myself in every match I call going forward here in AEW.
I mean, haven't you been doing that your entire career?
Well, Penelope now in control here of Willow.
Penelope sending Willow into that middle rope. And wait a second, Penelope's got Willow all tied up in the ropes, and Willow, Willow, her face went across the top rope. That was brutal.
Dude, we've discussed what's under those ropes. I mean, that's a steel cable there, man. These ropes are tight. That is brutal.
I'll take a moment to remind everybody, AEW's Holiday Bash kicks off tomorrow night on TNT, part of AEW Dynamite, a two-night event. MJF and FTR versus CM Punk, Darby Allin and Sting. Malachi Black takes on Griff Garrison. Orange Cassidy versus Adam Cole, and so much more. Holiday Bash kicks off tomorrow. Penelope almost got the win there.
Yeah, Orange Bash. How am I doing? Holiday Bash. That should be our new event in February, Orange Bash. Maybe not. I'm joking, ladies and gentlemen. It was a flub. But anyway, looking forward to tomorrow night. That's a better way to say it. Greensboro.
Oh! Big short arm clothesline there by Willow Nightingale. There's just a lariat across the chest.
Well, you see the mouth is bleeding of Nightingale.
Whoa!
She just bodied Penelope.
What a pounce by Willow Nightingale. And yeah, that blood in the mouth of Willow, that's from her face being raked across that top rope.
She might have lost a tooth, bro, or something. She don't care, Willow. Look at her.
Willow headed up to the top. Moonsault press, nobody home.
My God, that's so dangerous. What a landing.
And what a drop kick. Once again, Penelope going after the mouth of Willow Nightingale. And now Penelope with the single leg crab. Stepping over. Nope, she's got the legs.
Maybe go for that Muda lock, dude.
Yeah, Penelope, is she going to be able to bridge back? She is, and she is wrenching up on the chin of Willow Nightingale and forces her to tap out.
Your winner by submission, Penelope Ford.
I'm telling you from experience, being in a bridge to do what Penelope just did by put all that pressure and the control that Penelope has in her body, that's unbelievable. That's hard to do, man, when you're in a bridge and able to put that much force and twist around like that. Wow.
Well, Penelope Ford scoring the victory tonight on Dark. And now, let's throw it back to Tony Schiavone standing by with Sonny Kiss.
We're here with Sonny Kiss next week here on Dark. Sonny, one of the biggest matches of your AEW career. It's against Joey Janela. It's no disqualification, no rules, and no countout.
Tony, you were there in our home state of New Jersey.
Yeah.
I took Joey to his limit, he took me to his, and I still came out victorious.
Yeah.
And next week, it'll be no different.
Absolutely.
Sonny. Whoa, calm down, Sonny girl. Just want to come see you. Want to wish you some happy holidays. Want to see you before I publicly execute you next week on AEW Dark. And I let her have the scraps. She's gonna crush your bones and suck the bone marrow out. So don't lay any fingers on me now. You'll have me next week. No disqualifications, no rules. Fight to survive.
Coming up next here on AEW Dark, the CBO, Brandi Rhodes in action against Robyn Renegade.
Jealousy is the best form of flattery.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Detroit, Michigan, Brandi Rhodes.
We saw Brandi Rhodes a couple weeks ago returning to action here on AEW Dark, and Taz, she has not lost a step
No, she's in great shape after giving birth, and she's phenomenal. She's obviously worked really hard, at home and in the gym and whatnot. Got a tough competitor here.
Opponent, originally born in Dayton, Ohio, fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Robyn Renegade.
Well, I'll tell you, Excalibur, I don't blame Robyn Renegade for moving out of Dayton, Ohio. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, brother. Want to remind everybody that AEW making our Atlantic City, New Jersey debut at Boardwalk Hall on Wednesday, February 9th for Dynamite. And then AEW's, Brandi, going for a pin there. AEW Revolution Weekend, a spectacular weekend in Orlando, Florida. March 4th, 5th, and 6th. Rampage on Friday, March 4th, AEW's Fan Fest on Saturday, March 5th, and Revolution on pay-per-view and live at the Edition Financial Arena Sunday, March 6th. Tickets for all three events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com, and tickets available for Atlantic City as well. Look at that. Charlotte Renegade grabbing the boot of Brandi Rhodes, and Robyn Renegade making Brandi pay.
Well, the identical twin sisters, they look the same. So they're working in cahoots here. See that? The Robyn and Charlotte. And now, Brandi's shoulder ran right into that steel post by Renegade.
Yeah, this is going to be an uphill battle for Brandi Rhodes here tonight.
Well, that little girl's being very mean towards the Renegades, honestly. And that happens in Orlando. Look at this kid. He's cutting a promo on people with a mask on. COVID Jonesy in Orlando. Jeez, what's going on over here? I thought it was supposed to be the place everybody has fun, Orlando. I guess not. These people are heels. Right now, Brandi's in trouble here.
Far leg hook, Brandi kicking out at one, Robyn Renegade.
She just ripped off one of her zippers.
Crazy. Snap. Oh, suplex. Takes Brandi over the top. Once again, Robyn looking for the win. And Taz, despite the fact that Brandi has not competed all that often in 2021, a victory over Brandi Rhodes for Robyn Renegade, that could help make her career.
Oh, that definitely can. I mean, and you see right now, you heard Renegade saying, I'm going to mess up your pretty little face. And the thing is, with Brandi, she's tough. She's a tough lady. And she's got a chip on her shoulder. And you can see right now her battling out here.
Yeah, Brandi biting down on the fingers of Robyn Renegade, lands the thrust kick to knock Robyn back. And now Brandi taking a moment to compose herself.
And people are behind Brandi. Whoa, wait a minute. Charlotte jumped up on the apron.
Charlotte Renegade was up on the apron. Stopped Brandi in her tracks.
Referee Paul Turner, better be careful. On Anderson. What the hell Arn doing out here? Get out of here, Arn. What's he doing out here? Jeez.
Well, Arn Anderson, of course.
He's not going to take his gun out and shoot somebody, right?
Oh, I hope not. I mean, I was going to say Arn Anderson, of course, is the head coach of the Nightmare family. Oh, Arn, don't do it. Come on, man.
Don't do it, Arn. Oh, don't take it out of the holster.
Wow, Arn Anderson running off Charlotte Renegade. I've never seen anything quite like this, Taz.
Oh, me either. Right now, clotheslines are now. What's Brandi's going to do here? Oh, kick to the gut, kick to the chest, kick to the knee.
And kick to the head. The Enziguri just rocked Robyn Renegade. And now Brandi Rhodes sends Robyn into the ropes. Brandi, the pop up, the elbow strike. Brandi hooks the far leg. No, Robyn Renegade kicks out.
Oh, I thought Brandi had the victory there. Good job by Robyn on that kick out.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of heart, a lot of toughness out of both competitors, but Robyn, wow, just do-si-do her bypass Brandi right into the corner.
Yeah, Brandi was a little overzealous, and Robyn took advantage.
And Robyn, positioning Brandi Rhodes.
She had to reposition. That was a problem. Sorry to interrupt you, but I need to point that out. It's my job, damn it. It's my job.
Analyst Jones over here. The frog splash. Robyn's going to make the... Oh, no! Wow!
See, that's what I'm saying, dude. If she didn't have to readjust Brandi's body, she might have had the big upset victory there. But that little hesitation gave Brandi time to recover.
Oh, look at this. Brandi just rolled Robyn through. Robyn lands on her feet. The pump kick from Brandi Rhodes. And now Brandi with the legs crossed, and look at this, Taz.
Stretch mark. She got the tap out victory with the stretch mark.
The winner of this match by submission, Brandi Rhodes.
Wow, Brandi Rhodes, the submission victory here on Dark.
You see right here, she locks this in, calls that stretch mark, and I love it. Good job by Brandi. Way to go.
Brandi Rhodes getting the tap-out victory here tonight. Victorious once again on Dark.
All right, here we go. Big matchup coming up featuring guys put together. Mean and nasty. Johl coming at you full throttle against Coleman here on Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Representing the Hardy family office from Punjab, India, weighing 229 pounds,
Johl, a man who was promised by Big Money Matt Hardy, hey, sign up with me, sign over 30% of your paycheck, and I can make you a star, I can make you rich. And, you know, some mixed results, but still, Johl, a hell of a competitor here, Taz.
Oh, I think Matt Hardy kept his word.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing 210 pounds, Julius Coleman.
I think Joel's a star, big star. I think Matt Hardy's doing special kind of things for Joel's career, kind of.
Well, Matt Hardy certainly kept his word and taking 30% of Johl's paycheck, so. But I digress.
Well, that's part of the agreement. I mean, you know, you got to take a cut sometime with these guys, you know, so they don't get too comfortable. It's his business, you know.
Special programming note: Holiday Bash this week continues on to Rampage, and Rampage, a special Christmas night edition coming to you on Saturday, December 25th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. And on Rampage, we will see Sammy Guevara defend the TNT Championship against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and so much more coming your way this Saturday night. Special Holiday Bash Rampage.
Well, Joel right there with a good suplex overhead. Got Coleman down and out here a bit.
Yeah, Coleman having trouble pulling himself up in the corner. Johl putting the pressure on that stomp, the flat of his boot into the ribs.
Yeah, he's feeling it for
and
sure.
Johl, we're seeing a lot of confidence out of Johl.
Yeah, that's what you gotta have. Tell you what, you talk about that holiday special, that Christmas special we're doing Christmas night, man. Rampage. I can't wait. Hook's fired up, baby. He's ready to go.
Yeah, Hook will be taking on Bear Bronson, and so much more coming your way on a special Saturday night Rampage. Johl took his eye off the ball for a moment. Julius Coleman got the boot into the jaw, the knee break, or the jawbreaker on the knee, the enziguri. Johl's in trouble. Well, maybe not. Oh, big headbutt.
Oh, good headbutt. Yeah, no doubt, man. Excalibur, he stopped that momentum of Coleman.
And Johl sits out, almost like a cradle shock, and drop Coleman center of the ring, and Johl maybe looking to put an end to the night. Oh, the running boot across the jaw. Johl covers, far leg hook, and gets the win.
The winner of this match, Johl.
Wow, big time aggression out of Johl here tonight, Taz.
Yeah, no, he looked good. He looked good, man. He went right in. He knew right away he had Coleman where he needed him, and he captured the victory. Good job by Johl.
Hey, Santa, Cezar. Me, the Hunk, and Pretty Peter, we've been real good all year, so we just wanted to give you our Christmas list.
Yeah, for real and true. I want a fire truck.
I want a little snow globe with a shark in it, so when you shake it up, you see him swimming through the...
Wingman, you have been way better than this.
Thanks, Santa.
So for Christmas, what we gonna get is to beat best friend's ass.
Ooh. Wow, for Christmas, you hear that, best friends? Underneath the mistletoe, there ain't gonna be any smooching. It's just gonna be a lot of fighting. Yeah. Us against you.
We're gonna deck those halls, boys. Season's beatings.
Ho, ho, ho.
Wow, well, coming up next week here on Dark, the Holiday Hunk, Pretty Peter Avalon, and Cezar Bononi will take on Orange Kassidy and Wheeler Yuta. But coming up right now, one half of Private Party, Isiah Kassidy with Johl in his corner. In action, next on Dark.
Oh my God, is that Private Party?
Yeah, let's go. The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Accompanied to the ring by Johl, representing the Hardy family office. He is one half of Private Party. From Brooklyn, New York, weighing 190 pounds, Isiah Kassidy.
Whoa. The first HFO member we saw compete here tonight, Johl, was victorious. Can Isiah Kassidy continue the trend here tonight on AEW Dark?
Well, I think there's a great chance that Isiah Kassidy is a tremendous competitor for sure. Love this
His
guy.
opponent already in the ring, Carlie Bravo.
I think Carlie Bravo might be a little bit over his head, my friend.
To watch Isiah Kassidy got a watch on each wrist. Never far from knowing what time it is.
Well, the key there is he's the main part of Hardy, take three, family office, and Matt Hardy is paying a guy like Isiah nothing but bank, my friend. That means a lot of money.
Taz, I don't even have enough money to afford one watch, let alone two.
You've been wearing the same damn mask for like years. I mean, wash that damn thing already.
I do all the time. Come on, man. AEW will be returning to Nashville, Tennessee at the Nashville Municipal Auditorium on Wednesday, February 16th, and then we'll be making our Connecticut debut in Bridgeport, Connecticut on Wednesday, February 23rd. Tickets for both events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. Make great holiday gifts, Taz, in case you're waited this long.
Absolutely. Bridgeport's a beautiful, beautiful town in Connecticut. But anyway, it should be nice, kind of. But the arena's awesome, and the show's going to be amazing. That I promise you.
And Carlie Bravo with George. Oh, I was going to say Johl and Isiah Kassidy, but Bravo just landing on Johl. Unfortunately for Bravo, his opponent, Isiah Kassidy, escaped any harm. Kassidy coming off the ropes, guillotines Bravo on the top.
See, Isiah, he's mocking, he's saying, look at your neck hurt. Yeah, that definitely hurt that dude's neck, there's no doubt. Look, here comes Isiah.
Wow, Isiah. I lost track of how many rotations that tornado was, but he just...
4.5. Yeah, I'm sorry.
4.5 rotation tornado. He cleaned out Carlie Bravo on the outside.
My eyes are like lightning. I can count. He's talking to Matt Hardy on the phone right now. That's what Isiah's doing. Matt has so much money, Hardy. Big money, Matt. He gives these guys invisible phones, bro. It's unbelievable.
Silly me. I thought it was like implanted in his index finger and his thumb, but no. Look at Isiah. Leaps off the stage, lands on his feet, drives Carlie Bravo spine first to that stage.
That's cool. I promise you, my boy.
See, you gotta get in the ring there, Isiah. Break that count, otherwise you get counted out. You don't want that.
Isiah Kassidy showing a lot of confidence here tonight on Dark, Taz.
And he should. He's cooking on all cylinders. He looks great right now. He's just chilling on the top rope. He's doing an awesome job, Isiah.
Carlie Bravo struggling to get up to the ring. Gets his foot swept out. Kassidy, wild swing and a miss. Carlie Bravo landed with that one.
My face! I'm bleeding.
Look, Johl behind the referee's back. Oh no! Johl got sent into the stage.
That was hard impact. Joel's body really caught that stage really hard.
Carlie Bravo heads into the ropes. Big clothesline from Bravo. Back elbow. And big running strike in the corner from Carlie Bravo. Sends Isiah Kassidy pillar to post. No, Isiah reverses Carlie, though, floats over the top. Polish hammer missed by Isiah Kassidy.
Yeah, Isiah got caught in the gut right there. Scissor kick.
Wow. Isiah, 2. No. Taz, even though Isiah Kassidy was primarily a tag team competitor, I think that would have been an upset for Carlie Bravo.
Oh, absolutely. You kidding me? That would have been a massive upset. But it's not over yet. Isaiah's got you can't take your time with Isiah. He's resilient. He can take a lot of punishment. Don't get cocky, Mr. Bravo. This guy will take your ass out.
Carlie Bravo charges to the corner. Isiah Kassidy avoids contact, but he didn't avoid that boot. Bravo.
That's what happens. Can't get cocky.
Oh, Bravo got caught by that corkscrew kick from Isiah Kassidy.
You don't want to get cocky. You don't want to smell like cocky. Watch out.
Oh! Isiah Kassidy takes out Bravo and scores the win.
The winner of this match, Isiah Kassidy.
And what I loved was Isiah Kassidy called his shot. I got one more for you, and Isiah hit its mark. I'm not saying that's Bravo, but he hit the mark, I should say. Well, you know what I mean.
No, Tess, please elaborate.
Well, I think I did. Isiah captures the victory. Here we go, Excalibur ladies action featuring a very exuberant, very tough, very spunky, exuberant Kiera Hogan. I like Kiera. Let's see what she's got.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Atlanta, Kiera Hogan.
Kiera Hogan back in action here tonight on Dark. As you said, Taz, a very exuberant, but also a very tough competitor. No back down in Kiera Hogan.
And her opponent from Macon, Georgia, Shalance Royale.
Opera Jones, I love it. I'm ready going. I can't even stop myself. God, this is going to be rough. Telling you, dude, it's going to be rough.
Shalance Royale needed a midsection. Charged in. Oh, Kiera Hogan just took her head off. Shalance went for the trip there. Shalance, wow.
What you gonna do now?
Oh, Kiera Hogan's got some pipes too. Kiera Hogan.
Wow. Kiera baiting in Shalance Royale. Shalance.
Oh!
And then a kick across the spine. Kiera Hogan looking good here.
Told you. She can go. She's super athletic, Hogan. She's tough, man. She's tough.
Shalance, though, escapes out of the corner. Charges in the clothesline. Sandwiching Kiera.
I'm singing it. Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. Oh, God. She hit that high note, bro.
Kiera fighting back up to her feet.
Oh,
back
man.
Shalance off to the corner. Back elbow.
Kiera, she's trying to get something going after Shalance just singing high notes in her ear.
The high boot in the corner. Whoa! What a drop kick by Kiera Hogan.
Yeah, that was definitely a big-time drop kick by Hogan. Now, can Hogan capitalize? Let's see if she can get up to her feet.
Kiera Hogan fighting up to her feet, but Shalance Royale up to hers as well. Kiera rolls through. Pinning predicament. Kiera, whoa, avoids contact, backslide. Shalance.
Get out of that backslide. She got kicked right in the face on that. I think that was a high C note.
Tomorrow night on TNT, the TBS tournament semifinal round matchup, Nyla Rose and Ruby Soho, plus, oh, never mind. Oh, high roundhouse kick. Kiera near leg hook and scores the win.
The winner of this match, Kiera Hogan.
Good job by Hogan. Way to go, Kiera.
Yeah, great win by Kiera Hogan, but can't wait for Dynamite tomorrow night, the semifinal round of the TBS Championship Tournament kicking off on Holiday Bash. Coming up next here on AEW Dark Tag Team Action, Bear Bronson, Bear Boulder, Bear Country coming up next.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 599 pounds, Bear Bronson, Bear Boulder, Bear Country.
Bear Country, a very tough, very formidable tag team. They scored the victory over Chaos Project last night on AEW Dark Elevation. Looking to keep the momentum going here tonight on Dark. And they've got, well, Bear Bronson's got a big match coming up that we'll talk a little bit more about in a moment. So back down to Dasha.
Their opponents already know ring at a combined weight of 535 pounds, the team of Mike Orlando and Zach Clayton.
Well, off of the point you just made, this is a scouting opportunity for me also as a color commentator at Scout.
That's right. AEW's Holiday Bash kicks off tomorrow night on Dynamite, and it continues this Saturday night, Christmas night, at a special time, special day and special time, Saturday, December 25th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. And on Holiday Bash, the Rampage Holiday Bash, we will have Bear Bronson going one-on-one with the cold-hearted Hook.
Yeah, that's the thing. Right now we're seeing Bear Boulder in here, and I'm looking forward to watching Bear Bronson. I've watched him enough, but I want to keep an eye on him. Hook's well aware of him. As you know, Team Taz, we're big into scouting. You know, it's all, that's how you win games, right, in any sport. By scouting, knowing your opponent, knowing, having good strategy for a defensive coordinator or an offensive coordinator. That's my role here, and all of Team Taz. So Hook goes into this match on Saturday night prepared against Bear Bronson, but good job on that backdrop by Boulder.
Taz, Saturday night, Christmas night, historically, such a huge night for wrestling, thinking back to World Class.
Yeah.
Von Erichs versus the Freebirds on Christmas night. All those great matches. We're going to have not only Hook versus Bear Bronson, but the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks to reclaim the TNT Championship from Sammy Guevara.
It's going to be an amazing matchup. It's going to be amazing. Sammy defending that title against Cody. That's going to be wild, I mean, for sure. And you're right. History shows in our great industry, Christmas night has always been, for a lot of years, amazing for pro wrestling. And I'm just so proud we're doing that here in AEW. And it's Rampage, we'll be on it. And I'm also proud as a dad that my son will be wrestling on it against this man in black and red.
But we see the power of Bronson there. He was getting the advantage on Mike Orlando. Orlando, though, not backing down.
No, but Bronson's tough, and so is Boulder. So Orlando, I respect his toughness too, but look at his clotheslines, this intensity here by Bronson.
Wow, big time clotheslines from Bronson. He's got Orlando in the ropes. Now grabs the side headlock. Swing and a miss by Orlando. Bronson comes in, massive clothesline.
Well, Bear Bronson's a big, tough, burly guy for sure. And he's very athletic for a guy his size.
Oh, but that was an athletic move there from Orlando. The Enziguri now looking for the German suplex. Bronson, the back elbow.
He can block a suplex, and now he's going for his own suplex here.
Just carrying Orlando across the ring, dumping him on his shoulders.
So, yeah, no problem.
Wow, all right.
So, some people might be thinking, well, I mean, we've seen Hook wrestle once. His judo game, his throws, his suplexing. Can he get in the ring with a guy as big as Bear Bronson and suplex him and throw him and utilize judo?
Cover here. Wow, this is a big discus clothesline. Took down.
Was nice by Orlando. Yes. A lot of people ask that question since this match was announced by us on Rampage. I think I know the answer to that question, but we'll find out for the audience on Saturday night.
Zach Clayton, high drop kick, lateral press on Bronson. And yeah, we've seen Hook take on Fuego del Sol. Both men, relatively equal in size. I mean, this is going to be a big size mismatch, but right now, Mike Orlando putting the pressure on Bronson.
Equal in size. Hook's 25 pounds heavier than freaking Fuego, and he's about 3 inches taller than him. Come on.
I said relatively around the same size, closer to the same size than Hook and Bronson.
Fair. Fair. I mean, no, but you put a qualifier on it. Look, I like you, dude, but
Thanks.
Please. I'm a little tense right now. I'm trying to scout this match. Can you stop talking? I'm trying to scout the damn match.
Okay. All right. I'll lay out for the rest of the segment.
Oh, here goes Bronson. No. Oh, cross-body. You don't do a cross-body if the rope's like that. That's impressive. Hello?
You told me to lay out.
Oh, there you are.
Bear takes down Clayton. He takes down Orlando. The scoop and the slam. Oh! Boulder. The mock. Impressive show of strength.
Listen, Excalibur, you know the deal. You've been standing next to Boulder. TV doesn't do it justice how big of a man he is.
No, he is a massive mountain of a man, and he's got Mike Orlando up on his shoulders. Zach Clayton. Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Zach Clayton in trouble. Boulder. Oh, the DDT Samoan drop combination.
Yeah, and now it looks like he's bringing in Big Bear.
Yeah, this could be the beginning of the end for Mike Orlando. Bear Bronson heading up top. Boulder with Bronson on the shoulders. Oh, the Bear bomb. 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, Bear Country.
Let's take a look here at Bear Country, how they got this victory with the Bear Bomb. It's impressive, an amazing, awesomely impressive double team maneuver to capture a win in a tag team match. But this Saturday night, Christmas special Rampage, when Bear Bronson goes one-on-one with Hook, the key is one-on-one.
Well, you hear the fans chanting at nearly 600 pounds. No doubt Bear Country, not only the biggest, but one of the most successful teams in AEW, and finally healthy and winning matches once again.
A few weeks ago, we told the world that seeing is believing. You all just saw Bear Country. But to truly believe Bear Country, we want the biggest, we want the baddest, and we have the best that AEW has to offer. Facts.
There it is, Bear Country offering a challenge out to any team here in AEW.
The acclaimed, top of the chain, so I bet you know the name. Getting all the fans entertained, the acclaimed.
Cut the music. Yeah, that's right. No rap tonight. Did I just hear you two Winnie the Pooh looking at us and say that you're the top tag team in AEW? You two want better competition? How about a team with over 20 wins? How about a team that just so happens to be the sexiest duo in professional wrestling? How about a team that is the most popular in AEW, the Acclaimed, because everyone loves the Acclaimed? Yeah, hold on, no, not yet. It's good you guys want competition, because we need competition too. All the top teams here, look, we've embarrassed so many teams on the mic that all the top teams refuse to wrestle us. So how about you guys, with something to prove it against us next week here on Dark, so I can diss your ass and you could wish your ass and never ask to wrestle us in the first place, and that's a mic drop.
Here we go, we got some Dark Order action. Number 10, Vance, Big Vance, in action right now against Big Man Patterson here. Leroy Jones, look at this guy.
Join the Dark Order.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, accompanied by -1 from the key Dark Order numbers 10.
Number 10 of the Dark Order, of course, with -1 by his side. -1's been getting some reps in the gym, Tez.
He's getting bigger. -1 put some size on. You can tell he's definitely put together.
One day soon, I think -1 might actually be bigger than 10, which is a scary thing to think about.
That is scary. 10's a big, big athlete for sure.
And his opponent already in the ring, accompanied by Howdy, Leroy Patterson.
Well, don't miss an all-new season of Go Big Show, premiering Thursday, January 6th at 9 Eastern, 8 Central only on TBS, and we will see Leroy Patterson and Howdy compete on Go Big Show, but we're also getting a look at them here in the ring tonight. As 10 back in Leroy up to the corner. I think Leroy might have a blowout in the back of his jacket.
Leroy is just that headlock might be one of the worst headlocks I've ever seen in my entire life. The wardrobe is disgusting. 10, just knock this dude out of it, bro. What are you doing here? What is going on? What am I calling with you, X-Count? What is this? What is this?
This is a spectacle, Taz. That's what.
Oh,
that's
good Lord. Oh, that poor young man is going to witness this.
-1 trying to gouge out his own eyes. And you know what? I don't blame him. Oh, big shoulder tackle.
I want to rip my own eyes out right now. I may take this pencil. Can I borrow your pencil? I have 2 pencils in my own eyes. Holy smokes.
Just break it in half so we each have one.
All right. Oh, my God.
Clothesline in the corner. And how'd he take a spill? Oh, Taz, you know, we've seen a lot of stuff here on Dark.
Yeah, this is different, next level stuff here. I mean, I think right now, 10 is just playing games right now. He's just 10 can put this guy out anytime he wants right here. That was, yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, I think 10. He could probably just lock in a half Nelson at this point.
Yeah, not even the full.
Doesn't even need the full Nelson.
Yeah, that's funny. You might be right too. I think you're definitely right.
Oh, Jesus!
That was a bad landing there, buddy. Just holy God.
What are we even doing here?
What the hell was that, bro? Oh man.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, Leroy Patterson. Oh. -1.
What the?
I guess this is where we cue Yakety Sax.
I was just gonna say, I feel I'm watching Benny Hill. Oh man!
Did I do that? What is he, Steve Urkel? This is unhinged.
Oh my God! Could someone please get a beach towel and give it to this dude on the outside of the ring here? Oh, big Leroy.
Oh,
brother.
All right. Leroy Patterson struggles into the ring.
Jeez.
Oh, we felt that all the way here in Ybor City. We're not in Orlando.
There's that full Nelson. Oh, God. Well, we're going to have replays of this. Do we have to?
The winner of this match, Dark Order number 10.
Oh, man. There's the full Nelson, and there's a visual none of you people watch this will ever forget. YouTube will never be the same, my friends.
And remember, don't miss an all-new season of Go Big Show, premiering Thursday, January 6th at 8 Central, only on TV. Oh,
what the hell are we doing here? Well, anyway, Go Big Show. Big Vance gets the win, yeah.
Go Big Show. TBS. Hey, it's the day after we premiere on TBS.
Oh, awesome.
All right, coming up next, Red Velvet versus La Rosa Negra. Action in the women's division coming up here on AEW Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Red Velvet.
Jazz Red Velvet is somebody who we've got to witness the evolution of firsthand. She started out as a competitor here on AEW Dark, now a mainstay in our AEW Women's Division.
And her opponent already in the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, La Rosa Negra.
Yeah, I know Red Velvet, definitely. It's been a lot of fun for, I would say a year, maybe a little bit less than a year, calling a lot of her matches, like you said, here on Dark. She's just a special athlete. Always got a good positive attitude, but when she steps between those ropes, she's all business. 2 awesome arm drags right there.
And the bypass sends La Rosa Negra into the ropes and the leg lariat by Velvet.
Well, La Rosa, we've seen her before. She's got a real nasty attitude on her also, so this should be a good match here.
She's got Velvet up on the shoulder. Whoa! Drives Velvet into that top turnbuckle. La Rosa comes in with the shoulder to the midsection. Hoists up Velvet. And shots to the kidneys. Now La Rosa Negra. Great power. Wow. Delayed vertical suplex into the gourd buster. Could be seeing an upset here. 2, no.
Well, she's right. I mean, Rosa's right. I mean, and listen, Mike Posey, the referee, everybody knows he's sketchy. Can't even count to 3. There's a friggin' referee. Damn it.
That seems like that would be like a prerequisite, Taz.
He can't even finish it off. At least Remsburg, who I don't like, he can count to 3. And he's also sketchy. Oh, here we go. Always segue to Bryce. Watch out. Oh! Man, oh man, that was almost, that La Rosa, she almost landed on her head, dude.
She certainly did, but whoa, comes back with a back elbow to the jaw of Velvet, a second one. Oh no, Velvet.
Well, the thing with Velvet, that she's got amazing cardio, she's leaner than most athletes she faces, and she just brings that fire, you know?
Red Velvet hits the ropes, comes in with the Cezar into the Bulldog. Drops La Rosa Negra, and Red Velvet has got Rosa in her sights. The double knees across the shoulders. And, the kick across the jaw. Red Velvet, what a combination there. And now the final slice. Velvet scores the win.
The winner of this match, Red Velvet.
Well, you can see how fast, once Red Velvet decided to turn up the heat in the kitchen, pun intended, it was all over for La Rosa right there. Excellent job by Red Velvet.
Yeah, tremendous combination of offense in the victory for Red Velvet.
Here we go. Next up on Dark is the captain Shawn Dean, going one-on-one against Lucas Chase right now.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 201 pounds, the captain, Shawn Dean.
Taz, looking forward to AEW's Holiday Bash kicking off tomorrow night at Dynamite. And we've also got a big string of events in North Carolina. We'll talk to you about that in just a moment. But before that, let's throw it back down to Dasha Gonzalez.
His opponent from Black Rock, Connecticut, weighing 220 pounds, Lucas
Of course,
Chase.
we will be in Greensboro, North Carolina. Our debut at the Greensboro Coliseum tomorrow night for Holiday Bash. Limited seats still available. And then on Saturday, January 8th, the Battle of the Belts at Charlotte's Bojangles Coliseum. And then we'll make our Raleigh, North Carolina debut at the PNC Arena on Wednesday, January 12th for AEW Dynamite. Tickets available right now for AEWTIX.com, Ticketmaster.com.
Shawn Dean, really good shoulder block, good momentum right there, dropping Chase.
Chase went for the trip. Shawn Dean put on the brakes. Hip toss by the captain. And nice arm drag by Shawn Dean.
Captain so fundamentally sound. Excellent job on those arm drags. Good arm bar, traditional arm bar right there, which always works.
And Lucas Chase identifies the danger, the pressure being put on his shoulder, and he gets up to the feet. Back Shawn Dean into the corner. Drives that knee into the midsection.
Smart what Chase did. It looked like he was going to use his fist, and he came with that hip. Then he came with the fist. Smart.
And a mocking salute by Lucas Chase. Captain Sean Dean. Whoa, hangs on to the ropes. Lucas Chase went for the power slam. Ate the back elbow by the captain. Now the high boot by Sean Dean.
Yeah, that was a big mistake by Chase on that power slam. He anticipated the body was going to be engaged with his arms for the power slam. That's a bad move, but he's hanging on as Chase and Sean Dean.
Sean Dean floats over and hits him with the deal. Sean Dean, the DDT. Lucas Chase struggling up to his feet. And the captain, the clothesline in the corner. Takes Lucas Chase.
Captain's he's not done. He's not done. What's he got up his sleeve here?
And now the captain, just a flying splash, the cover, and the win. Wow, captain.
The winner of this match, Sean Dean.
Great win for the captain here on Dark. Main event time here on AEW Dark. Matt Sydal goes one-on-one with Serpentico of Chaos Project, and he'll have Luther in his corner.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, accompanied by Luther from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 175 pounds, Serpentico.
Serpentico and Luther, a very odd couple. And mercifully for Serpentico, he will not be tagging with Luther here tonight, so that'll really cut down the amount of punishment he has to suffer in this match.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We've seen these two guys. They are just wacky, silly, wild-ass guys. Hey, little Sydal action here.
And his opponent from Clearwater, Florida, weighing 186 pounds, Matt Sydal.
And before this match gets underway, I want to remind everybody that AEW's Holiday Bash, the two-night event, kicks off tomorrow night live on TNT, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. We will see MJF and FTR team up to take on the trio of CM Punk, Darby Allin, and Sting. Sting's first match in Greensboro in over 20 years. Malachi Black and Griff Garrison will go one-on-one, as will freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy and Adam Cole. The semifinals of the TBS Championship Tournament kick off tomorrow night at Holiday Bash. Nyla Rose and Ruby Soho. And look at this, Serpentico and Sydal going at it. And we will also have the Christmas party with Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Tony Schiavone. My invitation must have gotten lost in the mail.
Yeah, mine too. Shocker. Now Sydal follows up, stopping with that momentum that Serpentico tried to get.
Wow, Sydal looking to end it quick here. Whoa, Serpentico kicking out. And as I mentioned, Holiday Bash is a two-night event. It will continue on Rampage, a special day and time, Saturday, December 25th, Christmas night at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. We will see Sammy Guevara defend the TNT Championship against the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes, one half of Bear Country. Bear Bronson will take on the Cold-Hearted Hook, and so much more this Saturday night. Holiday Bash Rampage. Sydal takes down Serpentico.
Look at that round kick to stop Serpentico again, just to shut him down. And listen, hey, X-Top, you know Sydal well like I know him, man. This guy, his submission game is tremendous. His high-flying game is tremendous. A little bow and arrow here.
Yeah, especially after he was chopping at that thigh, the outside thigh of Serpentico. Now with the bow and arrow, putting even more pressure on the legs and the stomp right between the shoulder blades.
Nothing fancy about that, but extremely effective, right? Hit the middle of the guy's spine, hit Serpentico's spine. And this guy's a veteran. He's ruthless. Is Sydal. He will stay on Serpentico.
Matt Sydal, vertical suplex. Nope, Serpentico lands on his feet. The fireman's carry. Sydal. Whoa! Slice, drops the leg across the chest. Serpentico kicks out.
You know, and Sydal, Mike Sydal, huge, just a big yoga guy, just like his brother Mike. Look at that.
The standing Mariposa, near leg hook by Matt Sydal. Just a 2 count.
Oh, what is crazy man Luther? He's on the apron screaming. What is going on here?
Oh, nice trip there by Sydal into the pinning predicament. And Serpentico, though, with the high boot.
Serpentico was able to utilize the outside quasi-interference by Luther by getting on the apron.
And a clothesline to the back of the head by Serpentico. Serpentico hooks the far leg. 2.
Yeah, Luther screaming with that primal scream. Yes, sir, can I help you? Yes.
I was going to say, Holiday Bash coming up tomorrow night on Dynamite. Hangman Adam Page and the American Dragon Bryan Danielson 1 week ago wrestled to a 60-minute draw. Hangman Adam Page, of course, still our AEW World Champion. Bryan Danielson still ranked #1 in the men's singles division. I think tomorrow night we might find out what's in store, what's next for Hangman and Danielson.
Absolutely, and we had the pleasure, you, myself, and Tony Schiavone, to call that amazing 60-minute draw by those 2 amazing athletes for the AEW World Championship. It was unbelievable, special, really was.
And speaking of Tony Schiavone, his new book, Butts and Seats, available right now wherever you get your books. Makes a great holiday gift. And also, Mox, a vivid trip through the mind of AEW's own Jon Moxley, also available. Put it on your reading list. Makes great books. Actually, Moxley book was awesome. As was Schiavone.
Yeah, I heard a lot about it. I don't think he's going to give me a copy. Well, watch out. Sydal rushed in, but I heard a lot of good things about the book. Oh! Actually, FTW, Team Taz were thinking of starting a book club, but I'll get into that down the road.
Oh, Serpentico, the tope suicida, sends Luther into the barricade.
Luther, I mean, that was the only thing that maybe was going to shut the guy up. He was screaming and yelling like crazy on the outside. He's out of his mind. He was confusing, trying to micromanage Serpentico. Serpentico early in the match didn't know what to do. He was getting yelled at by Luther.
Oh, Sydal. Sydal caught Serpentico with that leaping kick, the back heel kick. Drops Serpentico. Sydal with an opportunity here.
But sometimes you don't need to be on the outside. I'm a manager, I'm a broadcaster. You don't see me on the outside with Team Taz guys because they know what they got to do. So Luther distracted inadvertently. He didn't mean to. Serpentico, now he's paying for it.
Whoa, Sydal coming in. High velocity shot. Near leg hook. No, Serpentico kicking out.
Man, that was tough. You see that? Sydal almost stuck him with that pin. Yes, sir. How can I help you? Yes.
Serpentico, pound for pound, maybe one of the toughest men in our sport.
Yeah, he takes a lot of punishment, Serpentico, for sure. And Sydal, he's putting it on him. So you're right. He might be pound for pound one of the toughest guys we have, for sure.
Serpentico sent pillar to post. Sydal, the clothesline in the corner. Serpentico staggers out. Struggles up to his feet. Matt Sydal got his quarry in his sights. The Meteora! Sydal just sits down 1, 2. Oh, Serpentico kicked out.
You're right, man. He kicked. That takes a lot of toughness, and you see Luther struggling to just struggling out there. It's funny. You got him where you want him.
Taz, who can hit higher notes, Shalance Royale or Luther?
Luther, no doubt.
Okay. Oh, Sydal, look at this, rolls up, Serpentico. No, Serpentico kicking out once again.
Well, you see Sydal's getting a little frustrated. I don't blame him. I mean, he's putting a lot of finishing maneuvers together on Serpentico, not able to beat him.
And again, those chopping kicks. How many more can Serpentico survive? Oh, the roundhouse missed. Serpentico rolls Sydal through. Caught him underneath the jaw, and then the leaping flatliner. Serpentico, far leg hooked. Oh, just a 2 count.
Wow. That would have been a big upset there, but to no avail. Didn't happen.
Serpentico, wow, just staggering through the ropes. And now looking to bring himself up to the top. He's ascending the ropes. Matt Sydal down inside the ring. Serpentico with a chance here. The diving stomps. Nope. Serpentico rolls through, but his momentum carried him to the corner. Sydal couldn't capitalize, but he did hit him right there with the roundhouse kick, and now Matt Sydal, lightning spiral. This has got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
Thank God, I'm getting a headache with this guy out here.
The winner of this match, Matt Sydal.
Luther screaming. Luther, shut up. Anyway, Sydal with a nice victory.
Yeah, Matt Sydal victorious here tonight on Dark. And remember, AEW's Holiday Bash, a 2-night event, kicks off tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, live on TNT. For Taz, I am Excalibur. Thank you for joining us here tonight on Dark. We'll see you tomorrow night for Holiday Bash.
Tomorrow on TNT, after their epic match, what's next for Danielson and Hangman? Orange Cassidy and Adam Cole finally go one-on-one, and CM Punk joins Sting and Darby Allin to face FTR and MJF.
I don't claim to be the best in the world. I just am.
Don't miss the Dynamite Holiday Bash, live tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on TNT.